Hello everybody, or I think it's just Dab at the moment, so welcome in buddy, I hope you're well. Hopefully you can hear my audio okay and the game okay, hopefully. So we're going to be trying to play Sonic all the way through if I can. We'll see how we get on. So, okie dokie. My chat is broke on my laptop. Oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah, my chat is... I'm just looking at cookies and advertising choices on my screen. So I've got my chat on my phone, which is just next to the laptop. I'm not the most technical, as you know. So, yeah, my own fault. But, yeah, we'll see how we go. So I did play this yesterday. I got all the way to the very last boss. And, yeah, just bottled it, basically. So hopefully we can go one better. There is a cheat there, but I'm not going to do it. Because I want to get as many coins as we possibly can. We don't want them shoes. I think we'll leave those coins as well, but we'll get these ones here. So Dab, how are you, pal? Hope you're alright, mate. I don't know if you're familiar with 8-bit Sonic. This is the Master System version, which is the version I prefer. I think most people are probably more... Yeah, we'll leave that. I think most people are probably more familiar with the Mega Drive version. And that's a good game too, I just prefer this one. This was the version I had as a kid. So yeah, just much more nostalgia for this one really. You don't want to get hit by another one of them. And I think I've just buggered up. I didn't mean to get all of them rings. So, we're not going to get the 50 that we want. So, I'm going to check. I'm pretty sure I've knackered that up. So I might need to start again. Yeah, I'm really good, buddy. Thank you for asking. Just been chilling out on... Hopefully the stream's still going. It said it stopped, but... Am I still streaming? Hopefully I am. Okay, so we're going to stop that there, because I need to start again, because I messed that... I'm still here. Oh, excellent. Yeah, it's just it says stream offline on my phone, which is annoying, but it still says that it's streaming on my on the laptop. So we'll go with the laptop. So we're going to start again just quickly. And now I've got my... There we go. So yeah, got my eye in now. So we'll start again. If I do it right, it should take about 45-50 minutes. And we've got to get over 50 rings, but not over 100. So I'm going to have to watch that ring counter at the top pretty carefully. I'm not going for a high score, we're just looking to try to finish. Come on, right. So we've missed a fair bit of stuff out there, but it doesn't matter. Right, there's the 50 rings we needed. And that's just to trigger the basically the bonus rounds that you get, and we do need that for the continues, because I am as much as I had this game, I've not played it well for a long time. Okie dokie. Yes, hopefully this is all still recording. We're still online. My phone says we're offline, but fine, whatever. Right, so this should trigger the bonus round. It has done. That's where we wanted to get, and we want these continues. We've got a little bit of time to kill here, so we're not going to get enough for an extra life, but that'll do. 94, all adds to the score. Okie dokie, so we've got 3 lives and a continue. I think I got a fair way yesterday when I had my practice run without losing a life. I think I got like all the way to like the second boss, which is pretty good going actually. Hidden life in there. And I guess I could try and speed run this maybe one day, but today just going for the completion. I have completed this maybe. I actually never completed it as a child. Embarrassingly. Wasn't one of my favourites, but I wasn't actually that good. I'm still not. But yeah, I did complete it as part of the Master System Challenge a few years ago. And that week, I think I finished it about 5 times. Didn't actually mean to fall down there. But it doesn't matter. Like I say, doesn't matter how quick we do it, as long as we do it. Hopefully the flicker isn't too bad. It is one of those games that suffers a little from flicker. Right, I don't really want to get any more rings, so that's fine. Okie dokie, so we're going to get our chance to try the bonus round again. I never get all of them, so the first 2 are quite easy to get 50, finish off with 50 rings. So I've got to make sure I get the continues if possible. You do need to finish. Right, there's the continue there. There we go. And wait for it to pop. We've got 38 seconds still, so that's enough time. Still got enough time, as long as we don't mess about too much. I'm going to bottle that life because the continue is worth 3. So that'll do. And we get another life for getting 50,000 points. We are going to need them. So I just am not super brilliant at the game. My buddy Ian Wall, now here's another story. He's very good at these sort of games. Just need more practice, don't you really, I guess, like with anything in life. Yeah, I think it's the left-hand side. He comes down first. Oh, lost my shield. I don't know why I bother trying to get him like that. I've never managed to get him while he's in the sky, ever. Okay, so that is the first level done. There are 3 stages per level. But yeah, that's the first 3 stages. Level 1 complete. And most importantly, we've not lost any lives. Okie dokie, so far so good. Right, we lost our rings, but didn't die. As long as we finish the level with 50, although I don't think I did yesterday, so it's not the end of the world. Bit of slow down there on that part, but generally it's a pretty good game. Take our time on this one. Just make sure we've got enough rings. Okie dokie. Yeah, I am going to watch this back to just check how good it looks. I've not actually streamed. Ah, first life gone. Yeah, I am going to look at this back just to see how well it's streamed, how good it looks, if it's worth doing again. Hopefully it's doing it okay. This is the setup I sort of use to sorry, just concentrating. This is the one I use for all my YouTube vids. Yeah, just very platformy. You just got to be very careful. That's why I love the game, to be fair though. And we're going to give that a big jump to get up there and get the life. Now I missed that yesterday, so kind of makes up for me losing that life a second ago at least. Right, we've got the emerald there. I'm going to try and get that in a sec. Okay, don't die. Got it. Get in, lads. Lovely. And we're going to get another bite of the cherry with this bonus stage. Yeah, I think I did make this bonus stage yesterday, but I didn't finish. So I'm going to try and just get through it like the clappers. Quick as I can, because I didn't get through yesterday. Right, I'm going to leave that continue. He says. Yeah, we're never going to finish. Yeah, not going to finish this one. No chance. All over the place. Right, but we've got a couple of continues. Okay, so just gonna have to be very careful. One and two and go. Don't want to stay on there too long when the when you've got this moving at pace at you. I think there's a little porcupine guy. There is. Oh, come on. How's he got me there? I spun him. Well, that seemed a little bit of BS there. I was sure that we got him there. Right, we'll get that continued anyway. We've got 16 coins, so we've potentially got a chance. I'm not actually too sure how many more coins there are in this level. I can't remember. Again, it's not a game that I've played regularly for like 25 years. So okay, this is going to be tight. Okay, we're okay. And we're okay. Right. I'm going to keep jumping to make sure nothing leaps out and tries to get me. Like I say, we're not going for time here. So we're just trying to get over 50 coins. John, welcome to the stream. So yeah, I'm not sure how familiar you are with Sonic. This is Sonic on the Master System, which was it was the Master System I grew up with. And we need to try to finish this if we can. If we can get through. That'll do. Do you know, I think I got the continue. So that's 3 continues we've got now. So yeah, John, sorry. As I was saying, this is the Master System version. I actually have the chat on my phone, so apologies if there's a bit of a delay. Plus, this game takes quite a bit of concentration. So I do apologise if you've been there, sat waiting for me to acknowledge you and say hello. Sorry, buddy. Okay, so we have a boss now for the second level. And I'm going to be honest, he is a swine. Right. That was just to get my eye in. I did lose about 4 or 5 lives to him yesterday. But I think I've got the pattern down. I'm just going to be really patient. Take one hit. We've got no rings, so we can only get hit once. And we are gonzoed. We can't get hit at all, sorry. So, yeah, just really careful gameplay. Apologies for the lack of commentary. You just got to really concentrate. There we go. And I can see that you've written something, John. I started my gaming life on the Atari in the 80s. Oh, good old gaming life. Yeah, so me too, actually. My mum, Ting bless him, was only knee-high to a grasshopper, so only marginally taller now as an adult. But yeah, my mum borrowed an Atari 2600 off a friend, so that was our first console as well, but it was only for a weekend that we borrowed it for, off my mum's friend. And then it wasn't for another few years when I got a Master System. Because we were always, if I'm honest, we were always out fishing. Which is probably no surprise to you, buddy. Right, there's a life there we're going to go for. Carefully, very carefully. Gets us back to 5, and we only lost 1 life on that boss. Whereas yesterday, sad to say that I did lose a few. Yeah, the boss at the end of this stage is a swine as well. But yeah, it was the Atari that we played on. I'm just gonna take my time. It's very platformy. And if you make a mistake, then you could be looking at a loading screen. Okay, and we do not want to get many more rings than that. I can't remember where the emerald is. I think it's down there and to the left, maybe. But I'm going to leave it. I'm going to leave the emerald. We want to get on there, then there, and just take our time. Okay, we're going to be okay. Jump. Okay, it's a long old level. You don't want too many rings, because... Oh, I've died, I don't believe it. Bottled it. Okay, well, It is what it is. The show must go on. Doesn't matter. Okay. Only 25 rings, but it doesn't matter. It does not matter. You remember playing this one? You had the Master System, John? Yeah, I remember when it came out and I'd seen my mates playing on the Mega Drive version because unusually, the Mega Drive version came out first. So, yeah. I remember at the time being disappointed, but I soon turned my eye to it. And yeah, it's my favourite now out of the Sonic games. Okay. So this level can be a bugger as well. I'm going to try our best. And try not to lose too many lives. I'm not really bothered about going for bonus stages at this point of the game now. We're about the halfway stage. And it is all just about finishing, to be honest. I've not finished the game in at least a couple of years, so hopefully we can do it. Right, I'm just going to pause that there. And hopefully you guys can hear me okay. But I'm going to move. In fact, no, I'm not. I'm going to leave the phone there. And I'll just have to catch up on chat in between stages. I hate that bit. It's really hard. Yeah, since we're not going for time, I may as well get some of these rings. At least we've got a chance. But I don't think we're going to get enough. You cannot make a mistake. If you fall, you die. So just take our time. And there we go. Should be okay now. Only 30 rings, but it doesn't matter. Does not matter at all. Yeah, I got a Master System one Christmas, and 2 years later, I think my wee bro got the NES, and our rivalry started and went all the way up to Xbox versus PlayStation. That's awesome, buddy. That's a really cool story, actually. So yeah, my brother, who you know well, of course, he went down the Nintendo route as well. So yeah, it is what it is. he didn't know any better at the time. To be honest, I do have some quite fond memories of the Super Nintendo. We didn't have it for very long. Okay, this is going to take some concentration, so I might go quiet for a minute, mate. Oh, nearly. Oh! Got him. Now, what you got to be careful of is I died here yesterday, jumping off the ledge even after I beat him. Oh, you can, just down there, you can still die. So, that is the first time I have done that, first time, for a long time. Oh, the Hulk Hogan WWF games on Nintendo. Yeah, do you know, I think I own it. I've never played it, but story of my life, I've got so many old games that I never play. I bet I must have. I bet I've got 1,000 video games. It's absolutely insane. Probably half a Master System. Okay, so we've got 2 stages to go. We're in fine form. Right, we're going to need some air. There we go. Oh, nearly. Right, air. There we go. I'm going to get rid of this guy. Hate this guy. Right, get rid of them. More air. And he's kind of useless now, harmless. Without them spikes. You can't actually kill him, I don't think. Wait for another one just to be safe. I think we're okay. Like I say, certainly not a speed run, we can take our time. No rush, as long as we finish. Oh, whoops. And another life, they will come in, definitely come in use. Right, only 8 rings, but I don't think we're going to be getting too many more bonus levels now. Okie dokie. Not too bothered about emeralds either, I can never remember where they are. not too bothered about going the other way. We don't really need to worry too much. We do need some air, however. Oh no, I had no rings. Oh dear, didn't mean for that to happen. Okay. Don't want to be making too many mistakes there. Right, this will give us a little safety blanket though. Gosh, I nearly cocked that up then as well. Okie dokie, let's go. Quick, quick, quick. Right, there should be some air here. Quick, give me some air. Okay, and we've got the lifeline there. We need some air. Very quickly. Well, that was lucky, wasn't it? Okay, so we're okay here. Right, this is how we get the next emerald, so we've got to absolutely leg it. Because it is in some spikes. Right, we weren't quick enough, but the emerald is in those spikes. But I was not quick enough, so we're going to leave that. But we do have 51 coins and the chance, the opportunity to get another continue maybe. Maybe even an extra life. Okay, let's do it. Oh, okay. Well, I finished. Not sure we meant to do that quite so quick. But it doesn't matter. Okay, right, this is the boss. And no messing around, we're just going to take him on. There is a secret area which you'll be able to see, but I'm not going to mess around. It's just there to the left. But I'm going to ignore all of that because it is quite dangerous. And we're just going to dodge these missiles. It's a relatively straightforward boss to beat. So we're just going to rinse and repeat, nice and steady. That missile's a bit higher because it tracked us when we were jumping. We'll try and take him out there. And again, we're late to jump, so the missile has gone high. Absolutely no rush, and relatively straightforward. So yeah, it does look very different to the Mega Drive version, as you'll see. But definitely not as fast. But probably, possibly, a better platformer. I think so anyway. Okay, we're in good form. End of level 3. Yeah, we're in really good form actually. 7 lives. Okie dokie. Oh, that was a bit cheeky. Got another life there. Whoa, whoa! I forgot about those. And we've lost all of our rings. But we are not dead. I am going to get that, just if there's any chance at all of trying to finish the level. No, that is it. That's it. I thought it was a short level from memory. Oh, the music on the Mega Drive version, John, is, yeah, absolutely no argument. And I would say the music on the Mega Drive, on the different stages, is iconic. You could name, you could, if you heard 9 out of 10 of the Sonic tunes from the Mega Drive, you would know what it was from any level, any of the stages, you know. Whereas, I think by the time it came out, everybody had the Mega Drive. Well, say everybody, I didn't. I had the Master System still. So I only got my first Mega Drive, yeah, about 3 years ago. I am definitely gonna lose these rings. Okie dokie. Ah, lost the thing. And we've lost our rings now as well. I'm going to get that ring. I'm just going to try to conserve life. We can come back for that life in a minute actually. And I think up here is the other emerald. Which I'm not too fussed about, but I can't remember exactly how to get the life. Can't remember if it's up here or not. So we're going to come up here anyway. I think actually that life is... You have to teleport in a minute. Just going to take my time. Nice and slow. Whoops. There we are. Why is that not working? That should be a teleport. Have I done it wrong? Excuse me. Maybe I've come into the wrong area? No. Try it one more time. I only did this yesterday. To sod with it. That was well remembered. I can't believe I remembered that. There we go. There we go. That's what we wanted. I don't think we need to really bother too much with that, so... Right, we're going to take our time. Just take our time. Not trying to break any world records or anything. Just finished, that'll do me. I can't remember how you get to that life. It might be down here, maybe. Yeah, this is it. This is how you get to that life, I think. Says. I think so. God, do you know what? I got there yesterday and I can't remember what I did. I think I just fluked it. Right, we're just going to take these little guys out. Okay, we've got exactly 0 rings. But it doesn't matter. Okay, we've got tons of lives though, so that's good. I can't remember how we got to that. How I got to that life yesterday. You teleported to it, I think. Okay. So this is the boss level. It is quite a long level, but you don't actually fight him because he just has it away on his toes, so to speak. So that is locked right now, but we can get to that as well in a sec. That's locked as well. Here we go. Right, that's that extra life done. Thank you very much. Might be this way actually, I can't remember. Do you know, I can't remember the exact. Very easy to get lost. Right, well it's not that way. So, it's got to be this way. There we go. More rings. And you can get another 10 rings if you have gone a secret way when you clicked that button, but really not that fussed. Okay. So he's legged it. And now we are on the final stage. So we've got three stages to go. And this is where I would always die when I was younger. I never finished this part when I was younger. But we'll see how we go. Just make sure we got some rings and it's not a single hit death, you know. Just take your time. Right, we've got 8 rings, so not that it matters how many, as long as you've got one, then you're fine. But that shield now gives us an extra hit. Get a couple more. Again, there is a life somewhere down here. I can't remember, I think it's maybe down there somewhere, I can't remember, but I'm not going to risk it. Might be down there, the life, I can't remember. I'm just going to wait patiently for this little guy. Unlike the last time we saw this one, who was under the water, he doesn't shoot his spikes, so you just have to wait for him to get out of the way. Not like that. That was really silly. Very impatient of me. Okay. Oh, barely. Okay, that will do. Sorry for being so quiet on the chat if you guys are still there. Yeah, we're an hour into the stream and I've gone all quiet. So yeah, no, I do apologise. I appreciate everybody coming in and watching and your support and that very much so. It's just, yeah, I really want to finish the game. I'd hate to choke right at the end. So, maximum concentration. So you can do the whole level here. But there is a little way of you getting the emerald. I do remember this, at least. I've got some use. So yeah, if you stay on if you basically you can miss a lot of the level out, and this is the secret way to get the emerald in this level. Okay, we've got an extra life, but I can't remember. There we go, that was lucky. Okay, and we're just going to take these and miss out quite large chunks of the level, to be honest. We do have to be a bit careful because we've got no rings. And there you are, the emerald. Bugger. I am going to go that way again. Because I'm not very good at this level. You might be wondering, I've lost life, but it still says 9 lives. Because it clocks out at 9, but it will only start counting down when I've exhausted the extra lives. So yeah, it still counts them. It just only counts up to 9. So I think we had 11, which means we now only have 10. But we're okay, we're in fine form still, we're doing fine. And this time I am not going to dilly-dally too much. Through the doors. And yeah, that is the way you're supposed to really do that level, so you can get the emerald. A bit of a secret, but yeah, the emeralds are well hidden. I always used to think the worst was the one in those spikes. So yeah, you saw then 10 lives. There you are, 10 lives. And we're on the final boss. So we got 2 or 3 continues as well. Hopefully we can do it. I got here yesterday, but only had 1 life. So I'm just going to take my time. And try to memorise the pattern as best I can. Bugger, that bloody thing got me. Okay, well, we're alright. We've got loads of lives. Don't need to panic. Ah, got greedy. Okay, so that threw me into that electric stuff. Okay, so now we are eating into the lives a little bit. So we've got 8 left. Right, we can get 2 in there. Right, and then just 1 each time. Probably don't even need to jump for that bit there, but just to be safe. I don't trust hitboxes on these old games. Oh, barely. Okay, take our time, wait for this ball thing to go. There we go. Just gonna take our time. Oh my goodness me. I don't believe it. There we go. Sonic the Hedgehog on the Sega Master System, done. Not the best way, not the fastest, not the prettiest, but done. You actually do get a slightly nicer ending, I think, if you manage to get all of the emeralds. I have done it before. My memory's a bit shot. So I can't remember where they all are. But yeah, you get a slightly different, you get to see some other bits and pieces. You get more points as well, of course. See, these are our points for the extra lives that we had and the continues, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, we don't get anything, didn't do any of the special bits and pieces, unfortunately. But yeah, just pleased to have it finished and done and complete. Thrilled, actually. I never finished the game as a kid. So yeah, it's maybe only the 6th or 7th time I've finished it. But guys, look, thank you so much for tuning in. I really, really do appreciate it. I'm going to try to do a raid to somebody. So we will have a look to see who's on and who we can raid. So we might try Mr. Khan. So he's playing Farm Sim. You all know Khan. He's a top guy. So that's going to go through in about a minute and a half. But until then, yeah, I will leave you with the Sonic the Hedgehog credits. I've got some more videos coming up on YouTube, so if everybody likes a little bit of the Master System or the memories that they have with it, then please do check out my YouTube channel. I don't know if I've got any... Oh, there you go. I perhaps should have had that going for the entirety of the stream. But yeah, if you want to get yourself on YouTube and just look up 8-Bit Boy UK, I should come up. Drop me a subscribe if you like what you see. If you don't, then I'm open to feedback. But yeah, I love the Master System. I still have my original Master System from the age of 11. It's the one thing that we sort of kept through our childhood. And yeah, I just absolutely love it. So yeah, it's got a lot of nostalgia for me, and hence why I collect all of the games and the various bits and pieces that go with it. So yeah, anyway guys, that is it. Thank you ever so much for tuning in. Very much appreciated. Have an awesome evening, and I will leave you in the very capable hands of Mr. Khan, who is farming. Enjoy, and thank you so much.